Capricorns, it's Diane 303 High Priestess. This is your monthly reading for April. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other and see what will happen to you in April. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm just focused here, Capricorn. I'm jumping right in with you guys, okay? I'm going to be using these astrology dice here to get clarification on what's happening with you guys, okay? What's happening to you here in April. We're also going to use the tarot deck. We will also use the oracle deck and my intuition to tap into your energy so I can give you the most accurate reading that I can here on YouTube, okay? So what you have here, Capricorn, coming in, you guys have Scorpio energy coming in here. I try to show you guys this, but it never likes to focus. There we go. It did for a second. Scorpio energy here, okay? You also have the 6th house and you have Uranus, or however you guys like to pronounce it here, okay? Or Uranus, okay? So this energy, I'm going to tell you, it's a little, your reading is going to be thick. It's going to be kind of thick and in depth here, because I'm really feeling this energy with the 6th house and Uranus here, okay? It definitely feels like with this energy on the desk, it feels almost like there's a big focus on happiness here when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, when it comes to your day job, okay? Or whatever job you guys are involved in. There's also a lot of focus on your health, your daily routine here. And when I mean your daily routine, I mean how you eat, how you sleep, how you take care of your business every day here, okay? But coupled with Uranus energy here, which Uranus is a rebel energy here, so it doesn't like a lot of routine. It likes to be a rebel. It likes to carve out its own path. Uranus in the 6th house, though, this is letting me know that I feel like there is a tug of war here, okay? There's a sense of wanting to be free, and then there's this sense of with the 6th house needing to be organized, needing to get things done even when you don't feel like it, okay? Because I definitely feel with the 6th house, it's all about your duties, okay? What you have to do even when you don't feel like doing it here. And Uranus is like, I'm not trying to hear it. I don't want to do it, okay? And it wants to be free. It wants to pave its own path here and just be free to experience life. Uranus is also this energy here, Capricorn, where you may experience sudden changes in your daily routines here, or even involving work, since it's coupled with the 6th house here. So what I'm seeing for you guys to bring this all together is there's going to be some sudden changes here in April for you when it comes to your job, your daily routines, and possibly even your health here, okay? Because I feel like it's this tug of war. Like I said, some of you guys don't want to be tied down to things. You want to explore. You want to be free. And usually Capricorn, you guys, I feel like you guys are definitely hard workers. You guys are hard workers. You're about your business. That's what I always felt about you here. You're really responsible. You're very on point, okay, with your business here. But I feel like some of you guys want to break out of that routine here. Now, the energy that I'm bringing in intuitively is there may be a possibility here, an opportunity, a beautiful one that may come in for you guys involving work for you. Because I feel like people will see you here, Capricorn. You wear many hats. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You wear many hats and you have many talents. You have an abundance of skills here, okay? And I see you gaining an opportunity through an employer or one that you create on your own, where you're going to have the freedom that you're really looking for with the Uranus energy. But you also know that you have to take care of business when business needs to be taken care of, and I think you have that under control for the most part here. But this energy does make me feel like there's something coming in towards you, some opportunity this month coming in towards you that you guys are going to be very happy about here, okay? Now, with Scorpio in the 6th house here, this is a little bit of a challenging energy here. That's what I'm feeling. Because for some reason, I'm getting the feeling that you guys want to do something different. You want to do something new, something that you are satisfied with. And I'm saying that because Scorpio in the 6th house lets me know that there is some type of emotional dissatisfaction that's going on for you here, okay? But Spirit is also letting me know that self-destructive behavior is the greatest enemy to one's spiritual and psychological state, okay? Definitely feel like there's gonna have to be a lot of brainstorming here this month, or some type of big decision that is coming up for you guys here. Some decision that you're gonna have to make about moving from one position that you're in into another. And the main focus of your reading here, Capricorn, is your job and what you're doing and your daily routines here, how it's going to change, how you're going to be feeling. Your emotional state is going to be changing as well, okay? And this Scorpio in the 6th house is all about you guys possibly resisting that change, or not wanting to change here, or being afraid to change. I'm also bringing that energy in as well, okay? It's like it's more than one energy here. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see what's going on here to try to make a little bit more sense of this. You guys have gossip that is coming in here. You may experience this at your job here, okay? That's what I'm feeling with the 6th house coming up. It's your work environment here. You may have a lot of people that gossip about you. You may know about it. You may have a close friend or someone that you do trust there. And I feel like they tell you this, or they watch out for them too, okay? That's something else that I'm hearing. Watch out for them too. All right, because if they were talking, if the person felt comfortable enough to tell your friend some gossip about you, then what were they saying about you? I just definitely feel like you should watch out for them as well. But there is some gossip that is going around your work environment, possibly about you here this month, possibly about something that you said, possibly about something you said about your boss or the company, or something personal that you may have confided in to someone that you know there. What else is going on here? Whew, goodness, some of you guys are done with this. You have release that is coming in. You're ready to release this toxic environment. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. That's why you have Uranus here. You're about to snap, crackle, and pop. That's what I feel here, because there is emotional dissatisfaction when it comes to possibly, since the 6th house is here, a work environment here, okay? Where you work, or the people that you work with. Maybe you like your job, but the people are not you don't vibe with them well. You don't get along with them very well here, Capricorn, okay? Or you feel like you are taking on the bulk of the responsibility, and you have a bunch of people that are around you that take advantage of your niceness or push their work off on you, and you're ready to just replace these people and the position here, okay? Uranus energy is bringing that in here. You guys are ready for some sudden change, but I do feel something kind of stopping you from doing that, possibly because there is security there, or you may have been there. Maybe there's some fear of going on this new quest here. Let's shuffle this one more time. What else is here for Capricorn? Acceptance. Okay. So, definitely feeling this energy of you needing to accept some situation here, okay? That something is happening in your workplace here that is making you unhappy. You have to accept it, because I feel like this Scorpio in the 6th house energy is going to eat you alive. And I'm blunt, so excuse me, okay, if I'm being blunt with you. I do feel like something is going to continuously eat at you and tear at you, maybe disturb your sleep, or keep you in some type of stressful state of mind here if you don't address it here, okay? I feel like there is this need for a purge or a release here. That's what Spirit is definitely saying, because the sky is gray here, okay? The sky is gray, and you got the graveyard going on in this release card here, and the rain is making me feel like there are tears that are shed at times here, because as humans, we need to release in some type of way here. You may just cry yourself to sleep at night, or you're crying about your situation because you don't understand why these people don't like you, why they gossip about you. It may just be that they are envious of you, that they're jealous of you, okay? Or you just have to accept that some people do nasty things for no reason, and that does happen here, okay? So some of you guys are in a cliquey job as well. There's a lot of cliques around you. That doesn't help you as well. What else is here? I want to bring out one card. Rejection here is coming in. So it's still that type of energy that's coming in for you guys. And I promise you I will lighten up your reading, but we have to get to the root cause of your emotions here. And I feel like that's why Spirit is bringing us in to your reading so strong, because you have to do something that is going to make you happy. You have to make a change, or you have to accept some change here, Capricorn, or accept that change needs to be made. That's how they're giving me the words here. They want you to accept that change needs to be made, and know that you are watched over, you are protected here, you will be guided here, because I definitely feel like there is another way to live your life. You can't have the freedom here that you are hoping for, the independence that you are seeking here, okay? To freely make the money that you need to make the moves that you need to make, possibly even move to a new career or start your own business or do something here that is going to make you happier here, okay? You guys are uber smart. You're very creative sign here, okay? Very courageous and very intellectual here. You're very disciplined and practical and patient and careful about your steps here. Create a plan of action here to move in a different direction. If you are feeling like you're ready to release a situation here that doesn't serve you anymore, okay? Some of you guys are feeling rejected by the people that you work with here. That's another energy that I'm bringing in here. I can just see the people around you gossiping. Look at those nasty faces here. Arms crossed, you're happy, your energy is happy. Some of you guys go into work happy, okay? Or you wake up and you feel uplifted, but as soon as you walk into that office, there's negative energy in your office. Like the actual office, the place itself here, okay? I don't know what your building is built on, but there may have been negative energy there before the building was built, okay? If you get what I'm saying, like the earth itself, there may have been, they're going deep with this, may have been something that went on in that particular area way back when that still has a negative vibration or very toxic vibration around it here, okay? But I feel like it doesn't just affect the building, it affects the people that are in the building here as well, okay? So some of you guys, you may not understand because you may not be doing anything at all, but you have these people that gossip about you or talk about you or are envious of you or jealous of you. But I feel like they smile in your face here, Capricorn, but then go behind your back and talk, and you're aware of it, or your intuition is telling you about it. You know it, because your intuition, your higher self is alerting you of the fake smiles, the fake faces, the fake praise, okay, when you do accomplish something, all right? So I know you cannot always, let me leave that out. That's something personal. Like, you can't change people. Let me go into it. You can't change people here, okay? But you can change where you are, okay? If you feel like a place is too toxic, start to put together some plans to move in a different direction or move on to your next journey here, because I feel like a cycle needs to end, or a phase. They're saying a phase needs to end somewhere where you're at here, okay? And there is liberation here with Uranus energy that's coming in, because Uranus doesn't like to be controlled, but they definitely don't like to be talked about either, okay? And you are very unique here, okay? You're different from others. That's what Spirit is saying to me here, Capricorn. And they're also letting me know that a creative and unusual job is going to present itself for you. So I've been talking intuitively here, but look how we're moving in here, okay? You have the 10 of Cups. You also have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this is also, this stress at your job may be affecting your health, and it may be affecting your income as well, because you're not able to work as well as you need to. But they're saying with the 10 of Cups that we keep seeing here, that something good is meant for you, okay? Do you see yourself here with the King of Wands that is coming out as well? All right, so you have power here. That's what I'm feeling with the King of Wands. You have to make concrete decisions for yourself here, okay, as you move forward. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, okay? You have, some of you guys are meant to be entrepreneurs, okay? If I'm saying that word right. You're meant to be your own boss, your own CEO. And like I said, you are meant to be this rebel and carve out your own path here in life. Possibly, Capricorn here, you are meant to be tapping into your spiritual side as well, and become a part of the spiritual community and lead others here as well, okay? What else is coming in here for Capricorn? I do feel like it's going to be an unusual job here that will bring you in this happiness here. And it's going to expand. This happiness will expand to this new position and to your family, to your daily life, your routine. You're going to feel good about getting up and doing the things that you need to do. Cleaning your house, straight, you know, tidying up, cooking yourself food. Some of you guys are so exhausted from this workplace and the people that you work with that you are consuming a lot of fast food, or you're just picking up dinner, or you're working late hours and you don't have time to cook for yourself and your loved ones here. I feel like there's a lot of stress that goes on with this job and this position here, but Spirit is saying that there is another path for you. There it is. There's a new partnership out there for you here, okay? With the 2 of Cups that is coming out here, okay? So some of you guys may not be looking right now. Maybe you, some of you guys here, Capricorn, was rejected here, and you stopped looking. Maybe you, I keep saying maybe. I don't know why that's ingrained in my head right now, but some of you went out and tried to pursue another career or another position or get another job here, okay? And there was some rejection that I am seeing here, okay? And I feel like you're in this energy of being, you're not interested, okay? You don't like the rejection. You don't want to pursue anything right now, but you are missing opportunities by not pushing forward here. That's what I'm saying. The King of Wands has got his back turned on the 10 of Cups. I want you to turn around and look at the 10 of Cups here. That's why we have this reading here. My heart just jumped. Like skipped a beat here, okay? I don't know why it did that. My heart just skipped a beat. I do want you to turn around and see what's for you, what's behind you. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do, to turn around, to see the happiness that you can have. Some of you guys are looking for this in a building, in a place, with an employer here, when you can honestly create it yourself. Okay, this happiness, this emotional stability, and possibly financial stability as well. Or there is another company that you can work for, but you are not pursuing it right now due to past rejections here, okay? That's what I'm saying here. 4 of Pentacles. I was just thinking about that energy coming in. like I said, some of you guys are complacent, or you're not moving right now as well, because the money is what you need right now, but I feel like it's only taking care of so much what you're making. You could get more. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. You can find the ultimate security. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles that is coming in here. The ultimate security that you are looking for, where you feel very calm. You're sitting in your feminine energy. And I'm saying feminine, it doesn't matter if you are a male or a female watching this here. Okay, we all have masculine and feminine energy, yin and yang energy here. But I feel like you're in this resting mode, and the money comes in towards you. You don't have to fight to get it. Okay, so she's holding this pentacle here. It represents the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, and I definitely feel like there are beautiful offers out there for you. There is an offer of a very creative and unusual job that you're supposed to have here, okay, if you open yourself up to it. And there is that Five of Cups here. Okay, again, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, that is showing up for you. It's the rejection from something that you're still thinking about. Maybe someone made you feel like you weren't good enough, okay, when they were probably just very scared that you will replace them because you have too much skill, or your skills are better than their skills. Okay, and I mean, this may have come from upper management. Some of you guys were trying to get ahead and they did not want to accept you because there's a clique that is at your workplace here. Okay, this doesn't have to be at the place you work at either. You may have just been too experienced for the job that you were going for, if you did receive a rejection letter here. Yeah, this happened in the past for you guys. You guys have the Six of Cups that is coming in as well. Okay, one more card here for Capricorn. Like I was saying, this may have come from a different job that you work at, that you got a rejection letter. Maybe because they know that you were too skilled and they thought that you wouldn't be able to conform to the work environment that you were going to be put in. That happens here because they like to mold people when you go into these jobs here, okay? But let me tell you, the energy that I'm seeing here, I'm definitely feeling that is going to change. This Nine of Swords energy that I'm seeing, okay, this sadness that is showing up for you guys, that's going to change with this new position, that you guys have to go out and you have to take a leap of faith and go towards something new. Like, look at the positions that you have been applying for here, Capricorn, and apply for something different. Just like people go to school for particular things. I have an arts degree. I have a degree in finance, and then they end up being an insurance agent or broker or something like that, and they're making more money than they would have made in the career that they went to school for. Okay, don't be afraid. So you have the purse coming in here, and it's telling you to pay attention to your finances here. Okay, that's also why you have the Four of Pentacles that's coming in here as well. Pay attention to your finances. I told you that the sixth house in Uranus here can come up when there is some sudden changes that you need to be aware of here. Some of you guys, you need to pay attention to this job that you're working for, and I'm telling you to go pursue something else or update your resume, your CV, to prepare yourself for the unknown here so that you are ready to move in a new direction. And I know you guys like preparation. You can move in a new direction if someone is in their feelings and they don't want you around because you're a threat to their position, or you're just too smart for that position. You have outgrown it here. You know too much. Okay? Let's take a look here. You have the Throne that is coming out for you here, Beautiful Capricorns, position of authority. And that's what I'm seeing as well with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands that is coming in for you guys. So you guys, this new job, you're going to take a throne of authority or a position of authority here. That's what I'm saying. You have broken bridges, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Possibly the problem that you're having at the current place that you are at right now. You may be, like I said, with the Four of Cups here, you may have I just see so many other offers out there that could be available to you. You see this Ace of Cups. He's like not paying attention. He's stuck in his own world, possibly stuck in the world of sadness and worrying and just wondering why people are not accepting you or why you didn't get that previous position. Why did they look you over here, Capricorn? Okay. But I definitely feel like you are meant to possibly be somewhere else. You were meant to take the throne somewhere else where you're going to be appreciated, where you're going to have the income that you deserve here. And this unfortunate event, okay, that may come up for you guys here in the month of April is actually a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing in disguise here. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, one more card for you. So you have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life here, or something is leaving your life here, and that's what I want to tell you guys. Okay, even if you have to leave a position or leave a job or leave something behind that you have been working on or a place you've been working at for a significant amount of time, is going to be replaced. One door is going to close, another one will definitely open up, because I know your energy here, Capricorn. I vibe with y'all. All right. And I definitely know that you're a go-getter. And this Uranus energy is letting me know that you're going to go get what you deserve here. Okay. It can be a little reckless and unstable, okay, at times, this Uranus energy, but I definitely feel like you will carve out your own path here in regards to your career if something did happen to it here, okay? You'll go towards something new, and it's going to be a job that you really enjoy here. Apply for the unusual jobs. Ones that you actually like but you think you won't get. Apply for those, okay? Because I definitely feel like just yourself, you being yourself, someone's going to love your energy and possibly put you in a training program or put you in that position because they feel like you can actually handle that position. It may be a position of authority here, just like your throne card is saying, okay? You have cheerfulness coming up for you guys. We're going to close your reading off with a affirmation card. So your card is saying, I embrace a state of cheerfulness even on days when I don't wake up feeling that way. And I want you guys to do that, okay? Knowing that moods are contagious, especially in closed spaces like your office, I'd rather not cause an outbreak of crankiness and complaints. Instead, I'll strive to be the patient zero of joy and laughter. And I definitely feel like even in the midst of gossip and chaos, you are that patient zero of joy and laughter. Look at her. She was like, haters, this my haters. Okay. you. Okay. So they're saying that you need to strive to be the patient zero of joy and laughter. They might even make a Lifetime movie about you. That's a little joke, weak joke on this card here. So Capricorn, I love you guys. I hope this reading helped you or you gained some clarification on what's going to happen to you in April. I hope that it wasn't too drawn out, okay? And there is some happy energy that is coming in towards you. I do see it. 10 of Cups. You can't deny it here, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles. In the event that you're feeling like things are not going to go well, come back to this reading, especially to the end of it, and listen to me when I tell you that the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is bringing in beautiful energy towards you, because I don't want to leave you on a negative note here. Your happiness is here. Spirit is saying go for it. Go towards a good life. go towards security, okay? Security in your finances, in your home, in your mental state, in your emotional state, okay? Spiritual state as well. Go towards that happiness here, okay? Because I definitely feel like your spirit guides are around to protect and guide you, okay? That is your reading. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Take